Slowly I'm going back. Slowly I'm going. Slowly I'm going, no. Slowly I'm going. Slowly I'm going back. Slowly I'm going. Slowly I'm going, no. And baby, it's too late. I got my new shower ready.
It had been 6 months since you woke up. 6 months of pretending to smile at people you didn't recognize anymore. 6 months of therapists telling you your mind created a fantasy to cope. But they didn't see the way your heart still raced at night. Didn't hear his voice calling your name through mirrors. One night, as rain tapped against your apartment window, you walked into the bathroom. And there he was. JIMIN. In the mirror. Black shirt, that same quiet, haunted expression. Fingers pressed against the glass. You gasped, backing up. JIMIN? He didn't speak, just looked at you like he was in after years of. Your knees buckled. You grabbed the counter. Why are you back? You whispered. You said you were gone. His. But there was no sound. You stepped closer, desperate, eyed. I'm coming for you, you whispered, palm meeting the mirror. For a split second, his hand met yours from the other side, and the glass rippled like water. That night, you dreamed of him again. But this time, it wasn't the usual darkness. You stood in a forest, bathed in blue light, dew, leaves sparkling like stars, and there he was, waiting beside a crooked tree, arms crossed. You ran to him. Why can I see you again? He looked at you as if in. Because the veil is thinner now. You opened something when you, the mirror. You mean I can come to you? Only if you remember, only if you believe this word more than that one. You reached out and his jaw, his, was warm, real. He shivered under your fingers like you were. And then he leaned in and, desperate, his hands tangled in your hair, fingers into, back. It was fast, breathless, the kind of that didn't belong to dreams. you whispered against. Then I'll find a way. I'll keep dreaming until I stay. He pulled you tighter. No, he whispered. If you stay too long, 𝑦𝑒𝑎𝑟 will stop waiting. The mirror movements kept happening. In hotel rooms, in puddles, in car windows. One time, in your hallway mirror, he appeared, sweat glistening on his, rising like he had just woken from a nightmare. 𝑦𝑒𝑛, he breathed. You're getting closer. You pressed your hand to the mirror. Then pull me through. And for a moment you did. You stumbled into a candlelit room. He was there, eyes wide with relief. God, I missed you, he said, grabbing your waist. Like he was. You pushed him against the wall, blooming between you. He carried you to the bed, laid you down slowly, reverently. But just as he whispered, "Stay," you blinked and you were back in your hallway. Alone. Shaking. You became obsessed. You wrote everything down, symbols in dreams, places, phrases, he whispered. One night he appeared and whispered, "Find the old garden." And you did. A hidden place behind a library you used to visit as a child. And there, in the cracked bird bath, was a shard of mirror. You, it. The word shifted, and suddenly you were in. You saw his word, his loneliness, how he paced endless halls waiting for you to find your way back, how he stood in mirrors screaming your name where no one could hear. You knew it was time. One last dream. One last gate. You walked through mirrors, endless fields of memory. And there he was, kneeling by a lake, waiting. You ran into his arms. "I'm staying," you said. He pulled back. "Are you sure you can't return again?" "I'm already gone there, but here I can feel." He, like it was the end of time, disappeared. You moved together in the dark, surrounded by stars and glass. And for the first time, he wasn't slipping away. Back in the real world, your hospital monitors flatlined. The nurse screamed, but you didn't hear it, because you were dancing in that other world, barefoot in a storm, his coat around your shoulders, laughter spilling from your as JIMIN pulled you into him again. You had found him, and this time you never let go.
슬픈 것도 혼자서 해결해 못 마시는 술을 억지로 마셔 Yeah, I know you hate me. Yeah, I know you hate me. Yeah, I know you hate me. Yeah, don't fuck around me. Yeah, fuck around me.